Beau card. Beau. Beau, 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 Beau. Hi. Beau. Bowie. Beau, 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 Beau. Beau. Hi. Bowie. Beau. Psst. Bowie. Bowie. Who's gonna be one? Is it gonna be you? He's mad at me. He's walking away. Happy Sunday, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Lisa, and this is Lisa on Life. Things have been absolutely crazy. The CDC has said that if you're fully vaccinated, you no longer have to wear a mask. And I lately have just been feeling like I am a cartoon character hanging on to a speeding train as it gets away from me, and I am just behind it, like waving in the breeze, like whoa. So I am going to share with you what I do when I need to press the reset button. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm just going to set you here in a pile of stuff as I'm cleaning so we can talk. So I have noticed with the busyness of the schedule as life is getting back to normal that my COVID symptoms are also making a fantastic return. I am, I guess for all intents and purposes, what they call a long hauler. My symptoms from COVID still remain. COVID absolutely walloped me in November, and I have not been the same. I cannot do high intensity workouts anymore. I lose my breath more easily than I did before. I have brain fog. I mean, I was a little bit of a hot mess express with when it came to staying on track, and my my train of thought, just like the one in the movie Inside Out, would get was derailed all the time. So it really acts up when I'm feeling stressed and overwhelmed. And lately there's been so much going on with the job change and the end of the school year, and like any good teacher, we're testing. So teachers, you know what I'm talking about. We're in the middle of testing right now during a pandemic, because that's totally what we should be focused on. But that's neither here nor there. We're making the best of it. I just find that my symptoms of COVID long haulers really come back hardcore when I'm stressed. So I am done. I'm gonna vacuum this out real quick because of course it's a mess, and I'll catch up with you guys at Walmart. Waiting for them to bring my order to my car. So one of the things that I also do when I feel I need to press the reset button is I really slow down with the physical aspect of what I do. So I have been driving myself crazy lately. My husband is on workman's comp, and it will take him up to 6 months to fully heal from his injury that happened at work. He slipped on a floor, hit his knee, has a bone bruise. And in some aspects, a bone bruise is worse than an actual break because the body takes time to heal. So I have been taking on very much of the activities at home myself, and responsibility for the house and the chores has all fallen on me, and I have been feeling it under that pressure. So one of the things that I am doing is really slowing myself down, realizing that I can only handle so much. I am very into routine, but with how busy things have been at school and on the weekends, I have kind of pushed back on that a little bit. So typically every Friday night, religiously, I cut the grass. I didn't cut the grass this Friday because I took care of the house. I got the house straightened up. I made sure everything was tidy and wiped down and cleaned the bathroom and all the fun stuff. Did all that on Friday, so I didn't cut the grass. The grass is gonna get cut eventually, just not right now. And I have wonderful people in my life who have offered to help me, but they also know me well enough to know that I am one stubborn person, and I am going to get it done. It'll get done. So, second thing that I do is to really minimize the strenuousness, the amount of strain that I put myself through on a daily basis, because, as I said, with the whole COVID and my lingering symptoms, I'm physically not the same as I was before, and that's been something that I've had to deal with. And here we go. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. I think we gotta go to Target. Picked up my order from Walmart. There were some things that they did not have that I need. We need some Sensodyne, and they also didn't have the milk that my kids love to take in their lunches. My son goes to the doctor's every 3 months for a med check, and his height is starting to get a little bit concerning to the doctor, so I've been putting milk, shelf-stable milks in their lunches to kind of, hopefully the extra calcium will kind of give him a boost. I mean, he's going to grow in his own time. I remember being so upset whenever the doctors, when he was younger, and like he's not talking fast, he's not talking enough, or this or that, and I remember just feeling so guilty, like there was something that I did to rob him of that. And it took me a long time to realize that he's going to be and do what he's going to be and do, you know, and I love him and support him no matter what. So they didn't have the milks, long story short. I'm going to go into Target, but also one of the things that I do when I have to press the reset button is drink a ton of water. So this is a gallon, and this is my goal for every day. For a while there, I was drinking a gallon of water a day at least, and I felt fantastic. I have gotten away from that because teaching and drinking a gallon of water and not being able to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes does not exactly work so well together. So I actually stopped drinking water, and I have noticed that I'm tired, I'm fatigued, I don't have energy, like I'm not, and even my coworker noticed like that I'm not myself. So back to the goal of drinking a gallon of water. So my goal is to kind of fill this bad boy every day, and take him with me to school, and just kind of, but get a reusable container. I had one of those huge ones from Amazon that is like a half gallon, and I'll tell you what, that thing was so big and heavy to carry around the school that I'm like a teacher on the move, so I need something that will like go with me that I can actually carry feasibly and not look like a giant moron. So to Target we go for some Sensodyne, some chocolate milk, and a water bottle that's not ridiculously huge that I can refill throughout the day. So hey, come on with me. Let's go. Let's go shopping. Let's have a Target run. So when I am feeling the long haulers hitting me hard, regular run, no good. Target run, totally acceptable. Target run completed. So I ended up going with this water bottle. I really like it. I like the color. I am one that needs a straw. So I find that the more that, like if it has a straw, the more I drink. And this will be convenient. I can just carry that around with me around the school building, and we shouldn't have a problem, and it's not massive like the other one is. Also, it is Beauregard's first birthday. How could I forget to mention Beauregard, the mascot of the channel. It is his birthday today. He's 1. So I bought him a quick present so that we can kind of give this to him. I take him outside every morning and play with him, so I think that he is going to love this hot dog. He is, even though he's 1, he is still very much a puppy despite his big size. Anyone who sees him in person says that he is like a bear and he still has a year to grow. So I'm going to go home and give that to him as his birthday present. I can't believe he's 1 already. What a handsome pup. So, Target run done. On my way home, I am going to do a workout, probably just a half an hour walk. I find that half an hour walks really work for me. It helps me to kind of stay on track. They're not so exhausting or physically strenuous that I feel overwhelmed or anything. It's just something that I enjoy, and so I love doing those little walks. So I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna do a half an hour walk. I'm going to catch up on laundry because there's several baskets of laundry that need folded before tomorrow. I'm going to play with the dog, make him a pup birthday cake, and I will have to add a video of us singing happy birthday to Beau at the end of the... I am going to go home. I am going to spend some time preparing myself for the beginning of another school week, only 3 more to go, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Take care, y'all. Bye. Get it, Beau!
The white stuff's the best.